What's up, everybody? What's up, Terrell? Happy Thursday.
Hey, Mr. Sanders, how you
Hey,
doing?
what's up? What's up? It's a
Harry,
lovely day. It's a
I'm not.
lovely day in Vegas. 75 degrees. Say what, Terrell?
Hold on, I don't know. Hold on. Oh my God, I don't know what's happening. Anyway, um, that threw me for a loop. Um, we got a lot to talk about today, people. We got a lot to talk about today. So, I'm going to mostly be talking about Tasha K, just straight up this whole Tasha K situation. But then I gotta squeeze in Jeannie Mai, going for Jeezy. This is Jeezy's fault. This is Jeezy's fault. Okay. Her and that mama, they money hungry people. They money hungry. So I gotta squeeze that in. And I gotta talk about Candy Burris, people. Woo, downward spiral.
Well,
It happens to all of them. I don't know why she thought she was so damn different. But
what,
anyway,
what goes up must come down.
before I get into any of this, I also wanted to mention this. I will be covering Housewives this season. I might, but not on this channel. I'm going to mostly do it on members only because I don't have time for people to cry and say, you just hate Candy when I'm telling y'all some real damn tea. So that's a wrap. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm doing it on members only. Or I might do it on my backup channel if I don't have any tea and I'm just talking about the show. And I will be wishy-washy with it because if it sucks, I'm going to stop reviewing it. Okay, and they are not wasting my damn time.
I
And
got
if
you.
I got some real tea, I'm gonna do it on members only. One, because they pay and they deserve it. Two, that's the people that are more adult and they understand how life works and they just don't go team so and so team. They're like of real adults over there. So I love my members only. So we're going to be talking about it there because Candy Burris is a wrap. She's finished, and we'll get to that in a minute. All right. So yes, I will be covering Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. If I have tea on them, I'm going to spill it on my members only. If not, I'm going to do it on my backup channel. And then Married to Medicine, that's going to be good. That might be worthy of the big channel. We'll see. And then Potomac. Now I hear Potomac is a dud. I don't know. I'm gonna try it out, And plus, two, I want a smaller environment when I do these things now because people can't handle the truth. They just can't. So I'm gonna talk about Tasha K. Now, before I get into Tasha K, I wanted to say this publicly because I have people from all different walks of life, all financial classes, talent watching me, stuff like that. And I just wanted to make sure I said this. YouTube is a toxic place. It's very toxic. I could come on here if I wanted to before I up my channel, tell you I'm a doctor, and y'all believe it. Y'all be like, well, the doctor said they ain't been a background check. You don't know what the hell the doctor's name is.
Uh-huh.
There are people that come in on YouTube under aliases and do dirty foul shit to people. That same guy that I was telling you guys has been following me around. So what he'll do is he'll do every story I do so he can get in my algorithm. But then he going to other people talking shit about me. You should charge your fee for a lawsuit. And she said this and she's such a bad person. But I don't have the pleasure in knowing who you are. But you could talk shit to me under an alias. When you see somebody and you don't know their name, ask yourself why. If you see somebody and they don't show your face, why? Most of the time they're crooked as shit.
Yep.
And for the person that's been following me around, I'm trying to find out who you are. Then when I get your name, your ass gonna wish you never been born. Because I don't start nothing, but you started with me. And who does that? Who does that? Go after people like this, trying to ruin their reputation. So y'all can all come to me. We're all different, jackass. Okay, I never start anything, but I know how to finish it. And when I find out your name, I ain't playing with you because I got to spend $3,000 to find out who you are. So I'm just going to drag your ass and expose you for the loser that you are. Remember, if a person does not show their face, ask yourself why.
Yep, that's right.
You don't know their real name, ask yourself why. Why? I could tell you I'm a doctor. We got people going around saying that they're real serious jobs.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, that's Sherelle. That's I think part of the show talking about just how wild social media can get, like the wild wild west. I could come on here, nobody knows me like they think they know me, right? I can come on under avatar and claim I'm a red bone.
Well,
You
not
never
a
know.
not a red bone.
But no, I'm saying if I'm under avatar, I can put
Yeah.
me. Just saying.
And people are so gullible. A lot of people who have opinions. Hold on. Is it 1 day, 2 days? I can't remember. A lot of people judge. It's a natural thing to do. But the audience can be really toxic because this is not their life. They don't give a damn. This is not their money. They don't give a damn. They just want to see a good argument. Yep. So they egg things on. Half of the time, none of these people own businesses, have never been in your shoes, but they can judge you. Like you don't know what it's like to run a blog, a big blog at that. It's very, very hard. You got people coming for you 24/7. So let's go into this Tasha K thing while I'm talking about got people coming after you. Tasha K, I said she reminds me of myself. People come for you because they want your spot. That's what it is. They want your spot. Half of them just like drama. They come for you. And you have to know in this business how to fight. You just do. You got to get nasty and dirty. And you do to get people to back up. You have to be nasty. A lot of people say, I don't like Jason Lee. Why? Well, I heard something or he did something to somebody. Don't forget, you guys, on social media, you're getting half of a story. Sometimes just a little bit of the story. Y'all don't know what really happened because ain't nobody gonna come on here. If you're the person that's doing the taking somebody down and tell you, well, I'm a bum and I just want to go after this girl because I'm jealous of her numbers. They're not going to tell you that. They're going to lie. No one tells you the whole story. So while you over here being Team Cardi, Team Nikki, you don't know the whole damn story. Just remember that. Y'all over there making comments on something you don't really know about. Because I asked people, someone said to me, I can't stand Jason Lee. I said, what did he do to you? Nothing. Well, he did such and such wrong. Well, what happened? What got that started? I don't know. The chat can be toxic. That's why when I do my reviews now, I'm going to have a smaller crowd. Because some of them are just like 20-something or teenagers, and they don't know a damn thing about a damn thing. Okay, just stop. Okay, y'all don't know what goes on behind the scenes. So when I say that Tasha K reminds me of me, because sometimes I wish I could pick up the phone and call her because I know she went through something I just went through. But the difference between me and her is I don't take shit too far. Okay, I don't go around saying that people are touch children. She did that to Larry Reid. She said Larry Reid touched children. Larry Reid is probably the sweetest person I have met on the internet. Kind, very kind. So I understand where she gets mad and has a temper and you go after somebody. I get it. But then there's a time to back down. You gotta back down because if you don't, you're gonna wake up and find yourself in the position that you're in, which is now people are gathering teams to come after your ass. You said Cardi had herpes. You said Jason Lee had HIV. You said that Bobby Lytes have HIV. And that next thing you know, you look up and when people start gathering together, let's get her. They gonna get you. They gonna get you. And I feel that also we have a ranking structure in society. Some people have more money than others. Why take on a full-blown millionaire. It just doesn't make sense to me. Okay. People's money are long. Y'all know somebody will take you to court just so you can run out of money. Unfortunately, I've done it. I know a lot of people who've done it. And they're laughing because they can do it. That $1 million you made me spend, that's nothing to Cardi. That's nothing. So it's a time to be angry and go after people and shut them down. Then it's a time to stop. Like when you say somebody touched children, you're trying to ruin their career. Right. When you say somebody has HIV and they don't, you're trying to mess with their career. Who does that? Now, I like Tasha, and I think she's the best at what she does. I don't know her. I don't never want to know her. I don't know her. I don't want to know too many people now. I don't know her, but I know that. Thank you, Whitney, for becoming a member. Thank you. Yeah, it's about to go down because I'm going to be dropping some tea in my members only because I'm sick of these damn housewives. But thank you for becoming a member. I lost my thought. So people started ganging up on Tasha behind the scenes. Bloggers were like, I'm going after her because you went too far. So I had to learn the hard way. That's why I say she reminds me of me. Of that line, Perry, when I'm going too far. You and my mother had to sit me down and say, stop it.
Yeah,
now you're crossing the line.
At a certain point, you get to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, right? Mm-hmm. You can't let your temper take you off the path that you're wanting to be in. And that's what I'll be telling you. You can't just keep spinning around just because somebody pissed you off because of your temper. Mm-hmm. You know, in order to be successful, in a lot of businesses or just probably in life, you got to look over the bullshit, the small trolls, or the jealous people, or just the people that's coming after you, right? I mean, so at a certain point, it's hard. People say all the time, and as your husband, the shit people say to you, I have to swallow my pride too, because as a man, I want to curse them out, maybe some other things, but that's giving them what they want. You know,
it's just a fine line. At some point, you can't go too far. Like I can't say that a man touched somebody and ruin his reputation. Larry is on television. Larry has a thriving YouTube channel. Like you can't be saying shit like that.
Yeah, I mean, stuff like that. Like certain things you really can't say. Now, I might loosely just say, "Oh, that HO" or whatever, jokingly. Because that's one of those common terms. I'm not gonna come out and saying you rubbing on people, you got an STD, you got certain things. And I'm telling you, like, because people say, "Oh, well, what's the difference and all that?" It's a big difference. If I'm walking down the street with my partner and I say, "Hey, man, who is that over there?" "Oh man, that hoe, she ain't nothing, whatever. Don't mess with her." I still would talk to her. If he said, "Oh, she got HIV," she got STD, she's a,
I think, and this is my personal thing before we start talking about the nervous breakdown. I think what brought on the nervous breakdown, and it is what it is, it's a nervous breakdown for a lot of reasons, because people don't understand this either. Court costs a lot of money, and it's very stressful. It's very, very stressful. You're paying hundreds of thousands of dollars on some money you might not get back. Everybody making a video talking about it. I just want people to like, just shut up. Stop making videos about just shut up. They're not going to shut up. It's very stressful. But I feel that when she heard Jason Lee say, I'm going to sue her, it changed. So you might not like Jason Lee. Let's just say a lot of people don't like him. I'm not going to not like somebody because y'all don't like him, because I know when I need something, he's there for me. So he treat me different than whatever y'all got. But his money's long. Somebody said, no, he's not. He don't have a lot of money. Well, then why don't you go ahead and have him sue your ass and find out? 22 lawsuits, his money's long. They will keep your ass tied up in court. So if you don't take care of the Cardi case, now you got Jason, now you got Bob, that's too much. Then they were starting to gang up behind her. And let me play this little clip really quick. I really think this is what did it. This is what I feel. On top of stressful, you had to send your kids somewhere else. It's just a lot. A lot.
Has tried to say you and I have had HIV. Mm-hmm. Have you seen that?
That's the yeah. That's the I actually was about to sue her and I hit up Cardi.
I was going to sue her too.
Yeah, I hit up Cardi about it and I asked her because she was in the middle. I mean, it's no secret she had the lawsuit with her.
Yeah,
and I hit her up while they were in court and I felt comfortable enough to hit up Cardi and ask her this because I see my name on the docket. I mean, in the discovery for their court cases because Armand Wiggins had posted it, which I don't even know how he got that, but like you literally see Bobby Lytes, like it was part of like the evidence of like how many people she's slandered and all that. So I was a part of the court case. Tasha K, for you to be so bitter and angry to always just, and just to tear down. You don't report on white people. You literally are tearing down black people every day on your YouTube channel, which I'm sure is failing right now. God, girl, like she's just a pathetic joke. But anyways,
I think there's a rumor going around that a couple big time bloggers and got together and they were talking about suing her ass, and that's why I think she cracked. She cracked. She had a nervous breakdown. Lots going on.
Yeah, I mean, and I could see it could be somebody else coming to sue her, and I also can see that when her bankruptcy didn't go according to plan, where she could discharge Cardi B stuff, reality set back in. There's no way around this. She could start garnishing my house, my things again. And I think that since all this happened, Tasha has found a new light in herself, but she couldn't shake the mistakes she made by talking dirty about people and all these things, right? So it's like a regret moment. I feel like she went through.
So you feel like she really got the message? Stop acting this way.
I think that's a touchy thing. A lot of people, when they're down, they always see the light. When they back up, they turn off the lights. You see what I'm saying? And they go back to their normal self, right?
I believe that. Go ahead. Sorry.
That's a possibility. But then in life, some people do change. But I think when you at the bottom and you struggling and things starting to backfire, all the shit that's accumulated over the years, this person hating you, this person suing you, you in this depressed mode, right? And there's no other way out. I mean, she don't try to reach out to different bloggers to apologize. Right. They gave it a finger.
They did.
But I think when I first seen it last night, I was like, damn. I know she's going through a lot. And I know people do have to fall mighty hard to learn a lesson. And I was like, maybe she could learn it. But then part of me thought, why the fuck you lying?
Perry, something wrong with you.
I'm just being honest. I'm saying like that was my, because it's like, damn. Why do it on your channel? I think if you was going to personally, I understand she sent the text, a phone call, something. It didn't have to be in public, but I guess she could have looked at it too. She criticized her in public, so she wanted to make it public. But the damnedest thing is her shit could have came true. Her shit could have worked.
You are messy. Let me play a clip from what she said last night. Just a clip.
I hit her today. She getting paid. I see the misreports about the bankruptcy and stuff like that, and that's fine because I'm not here to defend that. When people say, oh, I'm not going to be able to escape the debt, that's not why I filed bankruptcy. I filed bankruptcy to protect my business. It's something that I can't escape and I have to eat, and I'm eating it. And when I hit her today, and let me read to you verbatim what I said. I said, hey, Cardi, if you put a bullet in your head, who is gonna teach me to be a better person? I said, please stop posting stuff like this. I'm gonna pay you. I said, FYI, I just can't afford the $4 million. I know the brand looks like I have $4 million. We do a very good job at that. I just can't afford the $4 million. I don't have it. I know I look like I got it, but I don't have it. I said, Cardi, I love you. That was the hardest thing for me to say to her.
Wow.
That's just a snippet.
Yeah.
Terry, you feel
But
that she was genuine?
I
Sorry,
hate
hit the wrong button.
No,
You feel
well, I
she was
mean,
genuine?
no. I'm saying, okay, this is the thing. I'm gonna be quite honest. I don't know, but I just know I can't just lean here or there and say, y'all know she was sincere because people can say anything. It's all about actions.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And when you come out saying that, oh, I seen that thing you typed up, and I was like, no, don't do it. Who's gonna help me?
What is wrong with Perry?
And you got two wonderful kids. She had two wonderful kids, if I'm not correct, or at least one. When you said these bad things about her, when she said, please stop, and you said, F you and the kids. So what I'm trying to say is this, right? This is what I actually think, Sherelle. I
You are a
think
mess. You are a
people
mess.
can change, but
Yeah.
I know, I'm going to say, just in my life,
Mm-hmm.
8 out of 10 of them just give you lip service.
Uh-huh.
And she could be that 2%.
Let me tell you what I think happened. I feel that she was backed into a corner. Okay, since she's trying to keep her money, and she got it's tiring. It's tiring. And when she came out and tried to apologize to Storm, and he was like, "Thank you, but no, thank you." I think she woke up one day and realized nobody likes me.
Mm-hmm.
That's a horrible feeling. So because she tried to apologize to Storm. She made it a somewhat of attempt with Conscious. Nobody was accepting her apologies because the things that she did was career ending.
Right.
So I feel that life backed her into a corner. I personally feel when she heard about them other bloggers getting together, getting ready to sue her ass again, now I think she changed because it's like, I can't do this anymore. Cardi has really affected me. But if anybody else sue me, I might be done.
Right.
So, I don't know, but I think that even though you feel sorry now and realize that the whole internet hates you, it still doesn't take away the consequences. And what I mean by that is when you go start apologizing to people, they have a right to accept your apology or not. And if they don't, it doesn't feel good, like
right. I get it.
Mm-hmm. And so, but anyway, so Cardi said she's torn. She feels that it was legit. I feel that it was legit because y'all just don't understand the stress of being a blogger. Just being a blogger, the stress of having people gang up on you, the stress of lawsuits, it's a lot. And I feel like she just had a breakdown. That's how I feel. But anyway, let's listen to Cardi really quick.
Always tell me this. They say that I am the toughest, weakest bitch. But my heart is very big, and I'm not going to make decisions right away about things. I'm not going to make decisions right away because I got burnt so many times in life. I don't want to talk to my friends because my friends are looking at me like, bitch, don't you fucking ever. I'm not going to talk to my husband because my husband is calling me a pussy. And I'm not going to talk to my fans because I know the chat don't play about me. But I'm going to talk to my mom. I'm going to talk to my mom tomorrow. Because, let me tell you something. I could tell when somebody is depressed. I could tell when somebody is going through some shit. And I could tell when somebody just feel like they don't have nobody to talk to. Surprisingly, it doesn't make me happy. I don't want to make wrong decisions. That's why I just want to talk to my mom tomorrow. I want to talk to my mom. I want to talk to my lawyers. But stop hurting people. Stop hurting people. Take a breather. Think. And I'm not telling y'all this because, like I said, don't think that I'm like this type of person that is like, oh, she's so nice. Like Cardi's such a nice person. Because, bitch, I can get real fucking nasty.
Now, let me say this about Cardi B. I understand your anger. You have every right to be mad. I mean, I think I would have been more mad than Cardi. Telling people I'm a prostitute and all this stuff. I have herpes, and it was just overkill. But what people don't understand is when you're in court or you like really hate somebody and you're really trying to bring this person down. Let's just be real. I've done it. I've done it a lot. It's draining. It's draining. It takes a lot of time out of your day. It takes a lot of money. Time and court goes on and on and on. And while they're dragging it out, them lawyers are raking in the bank. So I feel like, and also too, there's a limit about how far you go with dragging somebody or, going after them. There's a limit how far you go. I don't think you should just bankrupt her, take her house, I don't feel that. I think that's overkill in the other direction. I think that Cardi B should go ahead, record the judgment, but don't garnish her check. Leave her alone. She has that hanging over her head that if I mess up again, then she's going to come with the garnishments. That's what I think she should do, because she put millions of dollars into this. So don't just say, okay, it's done. Go ahead, record it, have it recorded, have your judgment in your hand like this. And if you mess up again, and everybody ain't nobody gonna feel sorry for her. If she mess up again, everybody gonna say, Cardi, go take the house. Besides that, you're not gonna get any money out of it, Cardi. All you got is that house. So I say let it go. What you say, Perry?
Oh my God. I'm gonna tell you something.
I know you don't.
Look, the thing is this, right? Cardi could forfeit some of the money. She could just record it and not do anything. But I have to say this, and I'm gonna give Tasha this respect. She pulled off the best 52-minute scam that I ever seen. I need to take her course. This shit went from I'm owing $4 million to damn it, I might not owe nothing and have a good friend. It's incredible. And I understand the stresses on both sides. It's not about that. But Tasha said herself in the video, don't do nothing bad to yourself, Cardi. Because who gonna teach me? I need you. So when you sit there thinking about this stuff, I would have to calculate all that too. And I might have to think to myself, I could let it go. My mind's telling me no.
Something's wrong with Perry.
But she's begging me to teach her. So it's like Tasha was good. And see, Tasha can see this right now. And she know, Perry, no, I see. Good work, but really, and I know it took a lot for Tasha, because it's hard to be on top of the world, feel like you can bully everybody. And
You
that $4 million,
You call Tasha a bully. Why are you saying this?
Well, I'm saying like it can happen to anybody. It happened to your friends when they get a raise. You work at a store. He become the shoe department manager. He become a bully. He started writing you up for the same shit y'all both did, coming in 5 minutes late. I'm just saying, I think sometimes if you ain't careful, you can forget how to be human. When you start getting so much success, you think, oh, well, I can say this about anybody. Won't shit happen? But when your ass hit rock bottom, you look at it totally different. And when you hit rock bottom and you don't only see 4 million, You see all these people you have wronged that's rejecting to take your apology. It could be a life-changing event, and I truly hope she does change from it. And I think when she was going through this, Tasha went off doing skits, doing things that she probably no. I'm saying that she probably really didn't think it would be so successful. She found fun in it, and then sometimes you find another avenue that you really truly enjoy. But you saying, "Damn, no need to doing it. I don't ruin my life." Cardi B right now could give this girl second life. Which, if that's Cardi B decision, I don't see nothing wrong with it. Because if she got it and want to help her out, do it.
Let me say this about Cardi B's decision. I've been through everything you went through, Cardi, I have been through. So if you forgive Tasha K, expect to lose a certain amount of followers. And let me tell you why. And I didn't understand this until Perry and my mother had to sit me down and hit me on the head. Because I gave John a second chance and people were done with my ass. And that's because when people go hard for you or they believe in you, they're taking this journey with you. They're gonna feel like you turned your back on them. Hi, Sherelle and Perry. The police stole my weed after my dealer named me to the police. Help, David, you are too much. I miss you, David. She's gonna lose some subscribers because there are people that went in Tasha's chat writing hard for Cardi. There's people in Nikki's chat writing hard for Cardi. And some people are going to feel betrayed. That's another thing you got to think about. Some people are going to feel betrayed. That's why I say, get the judgment. Don't follow it. I just don't believe in bankrupting people. Something about that is going too far for me. But I see in the chat, people are going to feel betrayed. I'm reading my own chat and they're saying bullshit.
Right.
That wasn't sincere. And if you don't, it's a lot. I'm glad I'm not in that situation. I decided to let it go when it happened to me. But Perry said, hell no. So we still have the
right. Well, no, I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I don't know how this is going to come out, but just in my mind today, when I heard Cardi B say that, if I was Tasha K, I'd be sitting back on my couch. Bingo! Bingo! Jackpot! You see what I'm saying? Let me get this shit. Give her lawyer time to dismiss all this shit and do all this. And I should be on somebody else's ass by April. Because I'm telling you,
you have to give a person a chance. Listen, that's why I say when people come back to me and they apologize, I always accept the apology. You know, people change. People change.
No,
and
I get it.
could have really changed. And
there
was real tears last night.
No, I'm saying I hope she's one of them. I can't say she is or not because words said today don't mean shit until your actions for the next few years or so. That what speaks the truth. I don't know. But I'm just saying that right now, even because Cardi said, well, I ain't gonna talk to my friends, I ain't gonna talk to my husband, because she know they're gonna say hell no. They're gonna be, oh hell no. But
I could
I'm just saying though, I just think, but I think she'll be able to sleep a whole lot better tonight, thinking to herself, I might have a chance. I got a chance.
Listen, I will say this about Tasha K. Okay, Tasha K is very talented.
Right.
She is needed in the blogging world because she gonna get that interview and she gonna get that information.
Yeah.
Just don't go too far with it. Just because I understand. Huh?
I'm saying this. I know she's very talented and all that stuff. You left out one important part.
What?
And I'm saying this myself. The girl is very brilliant. If you sit there and say, damn, how I'm gonna pay this $4 million? I done went through the bankruptcy, did all this. That shit didn't work. Lawyers couldn't save her. It took a mad genius like Tasha to save herself. She sat there with the winos.
You are messy. Stop.
I came back and said to myself, let me go old school. Let me go backyard on her.
Oh, wow.
Let me go out here with this sympathy role. That shit worked. Let me act like I give a damn about her and her kids, what her life used to be like. No, but I'm saying it's brilliant because a person's, but if Tasha generally felt this way and had this in her system, she would have felt a little of this sympathy when she was saying the girl had an STD.
You are a mess.
You can wipe your ass with it. So I'm just saying, people do get corrupt, and some people change, but very few. I hope she do. But
let me tell you something, Perry. I've done something really wrong in my life that I was really ashamed of. I was a teenager that I was really ashamed of, and it was against my aunt.
Okay, I mean, don't pull a DJ Envy.
Can I finish? It was against my aunt, and I really felt bad. Niecy, we're talking about Niecy, okay? I felt bad, and I went to go apologize to her, and when she forgave me, it changed me forever. It was the biggest gift. I couldn't believe she forgave me. People make mistakes. People make mistakes. So Tasha been going through this for years. At what point do we not let it go?
I know, I hear you. And I 110% agree with you. People make mistakes.
People make mistakes.
And some people keep making them.
That's why
they keep on making them. Ernesto.
Oh, wow.
I mean, instead of give you more things, I'm just saying. So, I mean, I'm just simply saying, Sherelle.
I mean, Perry, you're cut from a different cloth than I am. I go hard. I'm mean. People keep saying she's so innocent. I always say, who told you that?
They should have asked me.
But I can't hold grudges for a long time. Life goes on. How long are we going to keep hearing the Cardi B Tasha K fight? It's too long, and she has children, and that's why I say if you record it, but don't do the garnishing. But if she acts up again, do it. Because at what point do we not move on from this?
Well, I mean, for one, like sometimes I could sympathize for you. Like if you step on my shoe and you say I apologize or whatever, and these my brand new shoes, spanking white, and it might be hard for me to take your apology and have you walk away with my shoe dirty. Now, if the person cleaned my shoe and got them back bright white, I might not have a problem. So maybe the compromise could be is that she paid back every dollar Cardi B had to come out of pocket about.
No, Perry, she doesn't have that kind of money.
No. She got that kind of money. Tasha K got some money.
Perry, how long you gonna drag this lawsuit out?
You let that McDonald's shirt fool you.
Listen, whether you believe it or not, she physically said, I am sorry. She said she was sorry. Now, what more do you want from Tasha? What more do you want from her? What more do you want her to do?
See, we ain't gonna play that game, Sherelle. You can just throw it on me like I want something. I'm agreeing with Tasha. Tasha said if Cardi B let it go, who's gonna teach her the lesson?
No, I can't.
And she needs the lesson in her life.
You're just talking. Because now I remember some shit. You got a very forgiving heart.
No.
You gave a blogger $14,000 so he could start a channel. You gave him $14,000 for him to turn around and do you dirty. You have a good heart. You walked away. You took the $14,000 and should have just threw it out the window.
I get it. I'm understanding.
Sometimes it has to stop and let's just move on because this could be another 3 years.
No. I'm fine with the moving on. I'm just saying that, okay, put it this way. So, if I was Tasha and Cardi B was to forgive things, if Tasha wanted to be that woman, she would say, fine, you know what, Cardi B, every dollar that you had to come out your pocket and your husband's pocket and your kids' pocket, since we was worried about the kids, right? I give it back. And over X amount of years, it don't have to be tomorrow, is what I'm saying. That way she ain't stopping Tasha K from going off with her new adventure, which probably would be good if she didn't have the stress of the $4 million.
Mm-hmm.
$4 million stress or break down
Mm-hmm.
anybody.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
that's what I thought it was last night. I was like, damn, you know, maybe you should have said you sorry a long time ago and stuff like this. But Cardi B jumped right on it, and it's like, damn, I might have to think about this.
Well, I mean, I don't think she just, I think when she heard that those other bloggers were ganging up and getting ready to sue her and take her down, I think that's when she lost it, because you can tell she's having a hard time right now keeping everything together.
Right.
You know, so she got kids, and I don't know. I might drop the link. Let me go on with a couple more stories so I can move on. But you know, I understand Tasha where she's coming from. I understand her temper. I understand it, because you got dirty ass bloggers. This is one blogger who just, something is mentally wrong with him. He keeps using the bigger blogs names in his titles every day, and just writing this big blogger, writing. Armand, I'm not going to, Armand, somebody's just wearing the hell out of his name. That is so wrong. This being a blogger is stressful. We got to worry about a lot of shit. I'm trying to tell you. And would you want anybody doing to you what you're doing to Armand? Like, people are just cold and heartless and will do anything in the name of money. Hi, Star Guy. He says, this apology will be a little too late. She had this opportunity a very long time ago. She continued to drag Cardi through the dirt. She did. But Star Guy, don't send me another super chat. Just saying, what do you think we should do to end this? It's been years.
Let me ask you this. How did you feel after reading what Star Guy just said? I mean, do you feel like this?
Do you feel dirty? Do you feel cheap?
I can't. Perry, you are a mess. I don't know. I'm glad the decision isn't mine. It's Cardi's, and whatever Cardi decides that she's going to do, she's going to do. But I will say this in the future, Tasha, don't fuck with the people with the real money. Just don't. And don't try to ruin somebody. Because right now, Cardi has the ability to ruin your channel. Get it taken down. Because don't forget, she can take her judgment to YouTube and they will take it down. So don't go so hard. Focus in on your talents. You're very talented. I love your interviews, and you're funny. Focus on that and just human up. Become a real human and stop being in anger mode and get them back mode, because I have that same mode. And what do you say about this, Perry? Why did you sit me down and say it's time to let it go? When I be dragging people, you told me to stop.
Right. I get you. I mean, and I'm supposed to tell you that because, and Tasha said this herself in the video. I'm gonna give her credit for this too, right? Mm-hmm. Because sometimes you can lose your focus. Mm-hmm. Instead of being happier with she's doing, because some people come on to have fun. Oh, shit, my internet for a second.
Did hear me? I can hear you. Can you? I can't even get on my phone. Hold on. Oh, it's back. Can you guys hear me in the chat? I was just asking people, can they hear me? Go. It might come back. Okay. Are you going on your phone? I'm trying to. Yeah. Am I back? Can you guys hear me? Okay, so we're gonna wait for Perry to oh, it just can you guys hear me? Okay, they can hear me. Anyway, well, go. It just kicked you out, so go try it again. So while Perry's doing that, this might have been a divine intervention. I got to talk about Candy Burris, people. Okay, Candy Burris she was gonna do her dungeon tour. You guys know what she's doing, right? They say I'm freezing. Hold on. I don't know what's happening.
No, you get to turn off your phone one.
Okay. That was a mess.
Okay. You good?